Hi, and welcome to our new webinar. Today, we will talk about how to stake HEX token. My name is Chris, webinar analyst for Empire Global Partners, and I'm glad to be your virtual guide through this webinar. Before we get started, I wanted to direct your attention to the email address here on the screen, info@empireglobal.partners. This is the best way to get in touch with us about anything we go over here today, and we love hearing from you. We welcome all questions and comments. Please use this email to send your questions. They will come directly to our representatives, who monitor this email 24/7. So I assure you that you will receive a reply to all of your questions quickly and confidentially. For those who do not know us, let us introduce ourselves. Empire Global Partners is an international consultancy firm that has served clients from all over the world, with a network of attorneys, accountants, and consultants who are pioneers in strategic legal planning for online casinos, banking, and cryptocurrency. They represent hundreds of cryptocurrency companies and several cryptocurrency exchanges where top tokens are traded. The creator of this and our other webinars is Lionel Eyrich, the expert on the topic of cryptocurrency at Empire Global Partners. Lionel is well known across the globe as an expert in the cryptocurrency, online gaming, and international business space, representing thousands of companies. Lionel is Senior Managing Counsel for Empire Global Partners, and he is a legal counsel and advisor for hundreds of companies in over 40 countries. Today, we will talk about HEX. We will introduce you to HEX, teach you how to claim it and stake it. All content provided here is for informational purposes only and is not to be substituted for legal advice. A money business is a highly regulated sector, and all steps that you take when considering starting or operating your exchange must comply with the law. The experts at Empire Global Partners have worked with thousands of clients to help them make the right decisions for their particular situation and jurisdiction, and minimize any extra costs or fines that could arise from legal oversight. It is highly recommended to get in touch with your legal team as soon as possible about this process. So, let's start with a question. Is HEX a scam? HEX is the most controversial crypto in the space. HEX has been dubbed the Ponzi scheme, a scam, and has been compared to the likes of notorious crypto projects gone defunct like BitConnect. If you start searching the web, you will find many articles, YouTube videos, reviews on the internet, which will convince you that HEX is a pure scam. The people that think HEX is a scam focus on the origin address where all the funds seem to go. Others simply say HEX detractors are too quick to dismiss the token as a scam, instead of doing their own research and listening to Hart explain himself, essentially accusing them of confirmation bias. It's possible to make a lot of money investing in the crypto world, but it's also possible to lose a lot of money. So always do your own research and don't invest more than you can afford to lose or into something you don't understand. HEX is a token on the Ethereum network executed by a smart contract, and the website advertises itself as a place to earn 40% per year with certificates of deposit. The founder, who goes by Richard Hart for marketing, his real name is Richard J. Schuler. He frequently presents at cryptocurrency conferences and on YouTube videos and live streams. HEX is designed to be a storehouse of value that will replace the deposit sheet as a chain block of that financial product used in traditional financial markets. HEX is also designed to leverage the DeFi, decentralized finance, ecosystem in cryptocurrencies within the Ethereum network. HEX uses the Ethereum network for the transaction layer, sending and receiving HEX tokens, as well as interacting with the HEX smart contract, while the consensus code and investment mechanism are contained in the HEX smart contract. HEX allows the user to invest their HEX coins for a share in the issuance of new HEX coins or inflation, and contains features designed to stimulate behaviors that encourage price appreciation and discourage behaviors that encourage price damage. The HEX smart contract penalizes investors for premature termination of deposits and rewards them for investing larger amounts of HEX for a longer period. HEX is distributed to Bitcoin owners through a recording of the Bitcoin UTKSO set that took place on December 2, 2019 at the height of block 606227. The distribution of HEX to Bitcoin holders is 10,000 HEX per 1 BTC. Bitcoin owners can claim HEX only during the first year of launch. During this period, HEX was also obtained in exchange for ETH interaction with the HEX smart contract. At the end of the first year of launch, all HEX coins that Bitcoin owners have not claimed are distributed to other HEX users who have active deposits. HEX's maximum possible annual inflation is projected to be 3.69% after the first year of launch. According to its own website, hex.com, CDs, known as certificates of deposit or time deposits, are worth trillions of dollars. CDs are worth more than gold, credit card companies, and cash. CDs pay higher interest than savings accounts, requiring money to be deposited for a fixed time. Banks profit on poor customer service, early withdrawal fees, and auto-renewing you at worse rates. They pay pitifully low interest. New money is printed all the time, making yours less valuable. HEX replaces inefficient currencies, banks, and payment networks with verifiably secure peer-to-peer technology. HEX has outperformed bank CDs because it's nothing like a bank CD. HEX monetizes the time value of money in a totally new way. In HEX, you're the bank. Individual investors can get HEX in one of three ways. 1. To prove that they own a certain amount of Bitcoin, BTC, by signing the transaction with their private key. 2. By replacing Ethereum, ETH, with HEX. 3. By referring a friend. Once users have HEX, they are then encouraged to stake the token. This earns them interest, paid in HEX, which varies depending on how long they keep their HEX staked and how much of the overall supply of HEX is staked by all users. Once you have HEX, you can decide to keep it, sell it, or invest it. By choosing to invest in HEX, you will receive rewards. The reward model was copied from bank certificates of deposit. You can choose to stake your HEX from 24 hours to 15 years. The longer you stake, the more rewards you earn. The HEX Truth Engine rewards users for declaring how long they'll hold and when they might sell. If you decide to end your stake early, you will be penalized. If you have Bitcoin in your wallet before December 1, 2019, you could claim it for free. You need to install MetaMask. If you have ETH and want to transform it directly into HEX, you need to use Adoption Amplifier or use Uniswap Exchange. Both are sign-up free and secure, executing peer-to-peer on the blockchain. To complete the claim, you will need to pay a small gas fee to process the claim on the Ethereum blockchain. This will only amount to a few cents worth of ETH in USD and must be on the Ethereum address where you are trying to claim HEX. There are a few steps to follow before staking. Install MetaMask. Install the MetaMask wallet extension from metamask.io. Buy ETH on MetaMask via the Wire or CoinSwitch buy button. Trade ETH for HEX. Stake it. Visit go.hex.com, connect your MetaMask wallet, and stake HEX. HEX allows the user to stake his HEX coins for a share of the issue of new HEX coins or inflation. In addition, it contains features designed to stimulate behavior that encourages price appreciation and disincentivize practices that promote harm to the price. That is, the HEX smart contract penalizes interested parties who terminate their pledge ahead of time, and accordingly rewards them for staking more significant amounts of HEX for more extended periods. There is no limit to how many stakes you can have per address. According to the HEX website, if you want to accumulate the most HEX, it's probably best to stake for as long as you're comfortable to get the most bonus shares from the longer pays better bonus. 20% extra per year, up to 200% bonus, 3 times. The longer you stake, the more you make, up to 200% bonus shares on top of a 10-year stake. In other words, you could 3 times your shares. 1 month gets you 1.7% bonus shares on top. 3 months gets you 5% bonus shares on top. 6 months gets you 10% bonus shares on top. 1 year gets you 20% bonus shares on top. 2 years gets you 40% bonus shares on top. 3 years gets you 60% bonus shares on top. 5 years gets you 100% bonus shares on top. 8 years gets you 160% bonus shares on top. And 10 years gets you 200% bonus shares on top. The longer pays better bonus maxes out at 10 years. As said, you need to have installed MetaMask Wallet and Ethereum. Go to go.hex.com and click Connect on the top right corner to connect your MetaMask wallet. Click Stake to proceed. The next step is to choose the amount and duration period. Longer stakes give you more shares, which gives you better ROI. 5,555 days is the maximum time you can stake. Proceed by clicking Stake. Confirm the transaction on MetaMask, and your HEX will be staked after a couple of minutes. People who stake larger amounts of HEX may receive bigger bonuses. When the stake is ending, there is a 14-day period that you need to end it. That gives you enough time to end the stake when transactions are cheaper. Also, bear in mind that you will be penalized if you end the stake after 14 days. The penalty after that period is 1% per week. If you have any questions or would like additional help, get in touch with us, and our team of professionals will help you with all the steps. An individual approach is important for us, and we take care of the needs of your business. Send us an email at info@empireglobal.partners. Our website is empireglobal.partners. Connect with us on social media. So make sure you find us on Facebook at Empire Global Partners, Twitter at Empire Globals, Medium at Empire-Global, and we are also on YouTube. On behalf of Empire Global Partners, I want to thank you for joining us. See you soon at the next webinar.